Let's get ready to rumble. Applause. Valid. AJ. Anthony. Joshua. Applause. Let's go. AJ. Head, and protect yourselves at all times. Oh, here we go. Otto Wallin so compite. Says that AJ is not the same anymore. He's mentally fragile, and I am not the same anymore. I'm better now, and I'm going to show it tonight. Here we go. 12 rounds heavyweight division. Oh, that hey, AJ is going to seek and destroy, punching through the target, turning those hips. It's step around. There from AJ right off the bat, and letting them hands go in. Combinations. That's when he's dangerous. Not too much thinking, just react. 1. In back. He will move while we see that. Against Gassov likes to move, and he likes to throw like we saw in the last fight. With good body shot from AJ right to the rib cage. I love seeing that. I mean, he's making a smaller target. That's what you want to see. That's strategy. Wallin who froze an awful lot. You're just seeing there the step on the outside of the right foot of Wallin. Counter right from AJ. And you can tell that's exactly the game plan. That's what they worked on. AJ looks switched on. There's a nice right hand. That came up short by AJ cause no, he's in a fight. He's not overruled by this occasion or AJ as an opponent behind. That jab, little bit of red on the nose. On a wall right off the bat. Ball in with that record for jabs thrown. In a fight in his bout against Murat. Garcia is 73. That smashed the record. Held by Vitaly Klitschko against Kevin J. 149. Applause. Music. Applause. Like a drill, eh? Music. Round 2. Anthony Joshua was the aggressor in the first round. The question everyone has is how is Joshua going to react once he aggressive? On that front foot and throwing that right hand, throwing that jab, snapping it, the front foot of Wallin just putting the right hand short there. But when he does fully commit, goodness, some good stuff from Joshua right now. He's throwing the jab under those jabs successfully. Yeah, I always feel variation against foot on the outside. The right big right hand that stood well and back that jab too. Set it up. There it is again. That's not going to miss. It's because of the jab. The jab. He doesn't throw the right hand too high. Either, AJ. He throws it more at the eye. Love that right hand by Joshua. He's throwing it behind the jab, and he's also throwing as soon as Wallin comes in with his jab. He's punching with excuse me on Wallin. In and out. Perfectly done. But it's a good snap and his feet are under him. Few times already. But that right hand, not just targeting the head straight to the body. This is better from one. Something to build from at the end of this round. The second round. You liked what you saw from Wallin? Yeah, he started creeping forward on the front foot, trying to put an avenue for balling right to the chin. Through not loading up, but just perfect. Perfect technique. Inside and out. There you go. And that's what you see by Joshua. There's no feeling out rounds. He already knows what needs to bring his feet in the body. That's a lovely shot. He just needs to go back upstairs. Good work. Oh, I'm getting a little twisted with that right hand. Joshua just missed with a big, short right hand right now. Straight. Left. There it is again. Yes, he's waiting for the lead. He wants the counter. He wants that jab coming out. Wallin keeps pawing at his nose and that left hook moved in the face of Wallin. Hey, little bit swelling under that right eye. There you go. That's what I want to see from Wallin. On the flip side, he needs to get that front foot across. Look at that left hand. He's getting bullied at the moment. There's a right hand from Wallin that lands. Now I believe that is a cut. Sergio. Music. It man. Positive start from Anthony Joshua. Focus. He's swinging on the outside, looking for the right hand. And I know you've been a fan of this, Sergio. The right hand to the body position to get leverage on that right hand. And because he landed it to the gut, now the ones up top and looking for that left hook. It will get around the guard of Wallin soon's right thing with the lead hand with the feet and the variation with the shot. Been very impressive targeting the body. See a hook there. The fact the balance is what I'm see he's just putting the shots out. Just kind of putting the shot. Because coming in I thought we'd see more of what we saw. Sorry, Chris. I thought we see more of what we saw against Gas where he was from these types of interactions. Instead, he's trading with a bigger puncher time that B is thinking of throwing his right hand. And it's because he's been throwing it to the stomach that's opening up the chin shot. He's getting closer with it, getting that foot closer and closer. And you know that when you got a south pawn, left-hander, that foot position is important. Josh is doing this again. The variation with the right hand starting to turn into a hook as well upstairs. Now, always keep him one in. I think Otto's got to stop being a stationary target, too. He's just cut off Jayan. Easy target to hit. AJ loaded up right there. Matchy. Chuck Hurricane. This is good boxing. Really good start. His face is looking pretty fragile. Joshua's got to get in some rhythm here. Far too easy for Joshua right now. To those of you in certain parts of the world who experienced audio issues, we are back now. And here's what I'm talking about with Joshua. Beautiful rhythm right there. Threw away the jab. Stepped back with his right foot right there. Just barely missed with that big right hand. That was PL has got to change for the big Swede here as he and I don't love see a big right hand from AJ there. How to fight this fight. The shots were real meaning. I'm glad. You said almost. Yes, I'm seeing flashes of it. But not only that, but his foot position, he's not falling off balance. I mean, it's a perfect torque of the right hand. I think the only difference of old is that the AJ of B was a combination puncher. We're seeing AJ land. He will throw 5, 6 punch combinations because he was still an undefeated fighter who was doing all the knocking out because he certainly hasn't been the offensive juggernaut we've seen in this build up to this fight. He's very versatile. He can move. He can come forward, but this is his hands go.